Hey guys, back with a new video. This is tips and tricks and it's about failed prints. So we're gonna get into it and see what we can do with these parts. Now as you can see here, the red arrow shows that the print wasn't printed all the way. Was my fault, none of the supports or anything like that. So basically what happened, I put on the print and I knew I don't have enough resin at home, but I just wanted to risk it to see if it will print out. I had way more than what I'm supposed to put in, but you always have to leave some extra, so I will say around 80 milliliters of resin goes just waste, and then you have to put another 80 for just to have something in the resin tank, and then whatever you need for your print. So you almost have to put almost 200 milliliters extra almost just to do a print, so be mindful on that one. Now here you can see what I'm doing is looking for the right color. So I decided on the base color already, and I just want to do the muscle shades and see which one it goes better. On different part of the leg you can see I'm doing different type of colors. In the end I decided that the muscle shades will be done with a grayish contrast paint, and you can see which paint actually I used in my full video of painting it up if you're interested. And then I decided what to use for the highlights. So I used the white ink because again I wanted to cover a little bit but not too much, and the white ink doesn't cover all of it, but just a little bit touch-ups here you can do with it. Now this costume has a two-part layer system, which I will call, at least that's how it looks to me. So it has a top layer and it has a bottom layer. So all the scratches to me looks like they don't go to the bottom layer, so I decided to try a couple of shades for the scratches, the washes, and I even try red and more like a skin looking one. I didn't really like them, so I decided to go with a light bluish gray. Now with the muscle shadows, I like to do them a little bit more stronger, because this is how I like my statues. Not everybody has to do it like that. You don't even have to do it if you don't like it, but this is my way and I like it a lot. Always when I choose my paint I try to be the shadow muscle not to be too strong. As you can see it over here, I tried a couple of them, but then I decide which I like the most. It's really helpful that you can test it out before you put it on the main model, and it will help you visualize the colors a little bit better when you can actually physically see them. Now before, when I had the failed print, it happens not as often, but it happens. So before, when I had the failed print, I will just throw them out immediately, but again I just realized after a while that this will be a great help just to help me choose the color. So you will not have always a failed print on every statue, but you can keep some of the models, for the longer duration, some parts, and then paint them up when you need them. Now there will be some parts of the model that you don't have to do the test paint. You know straight up what colors you want to use, how you want to do it, so that's fine. For example, if you want to paint up a cape and you only have a leg, it's basically the same thing. You just do it on the leg to see the color scheme, and then if you're happy with it, that's it. It doesn't have to be the same part of the body, the one you're painting it up. Sometimes you can use it. It's helpful if it's, for example, you want to paint a leg, you have an extra leg part left over. Now here, for example, I'm going to use this silver to paint up this side strip. Now again, silver is silver. It's not like don't know which silver to use. It's just that I want to see how the silver is going to look on the whole white. Should I go with a more gray color, or should I just stick with the silver? And to me it looks like I'm going to stick with the silver. It makes the model pop a little bit more. Now here I have the hand, which only one of the fingers failed, but I still wanted to reprint it, so I was like, okay, just let's test out what gold should I use on it. Now guys, this is the end of the video. If you liked it, give it a like. If you like my channel, give it a subscribe. More videos like this will come out. It will help out a lot to me as well. And thanks for watching, and see you on the next one. Have fun. Bye.